So let's talk about this Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather thing, man. I thought this was a game at first, y'all. I really thought they was just didn't see eye to eye, and that was it, and it was over. But this thing that got serious, and Roy Jones serious. That Pensacola, Florida boy, that boy ain't playing, man. He says he like, let's line it up either in the ring or outside the ring. And you know Floyd Mayweather, he been doing a lot of expeditions. Roy said, "Nah, we ain't doing no expedition. Let's do some real squabbling. Let's put a check." Roy ain't even said nothing about a check. That's how I know he says. He said, "If you really do this, let's do this." You know, Floyd is a boxer though, for sure. So Roy Jones was it in his time. Floyd was it in his time. I'm not taking no sides. But I see Roy Jones is serious. I don't think Floyd is serious because Floyd ain't really in the streets like that. Floyd let it be known to one day he was talking to Bill Haney. He was like, man, it ain't about the streets no more. Ain't nobody in the streets. Floyd having too much money to be in the streets. But on the other hand, I feel like Roy Jones is more street than Floyd would ever be. You know, Floyd is a super boxer. Floyd is, he got a hell of a record, but you can't get mad at a man for saying what he said. He don't think Floyd is the greatest of all times. That's his opinion. When he said Chavez was 80, Floyd isn't the greatest of all time. He's the best. He's one of the best. He's one of the best, but he ain't the best. If somebody got a record of 80-0, 80-0, and you got a record of 50-0, and you only did the 50-0 because you wanted to match. You wanted to beat Rocky Marciano's record, and Marciano would have probably went longer than that if he didn't pass away. So who knows? Floyd did his thing. We can't take nothing from him. He got 50. He's 50-0, 50 wins, no losses. A lot of by knockouts. Fought a gang of champions. He got his accolades. He got money, despite what we've been hearing on the internet and everything about him, like, saying he broke and all this. And I couldn't see Floyd Mayweather being broke. I just don't. He's spending a lot of money, but I just don't see him going broke because he could fight and make some quick money. It don't really matter with Floyd, but this thing is real serious though. Somebody need to step in and mediate between the two and shut all the stuff down, because these are two black figures that we all respect and we all look up to. They are mentors. There's boxing mentor. They're mentors to boxing. Somebody, Al Heyman. Somebody need to step up. Somebody need to step up. Even Sam. Somebody need to step up and get between these two and squash that beef. That don't even need to be a beef that's happening. Both of them, are grown enough age. I think Roy Jones is a little bit older, but, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, Floyd will win. I don't care who will win, bro. I'm not interested in who will win. I'm interested in squashing that beef. They don't need to be – they two grown men. They both legends in their time. They living legends. They don't even need to be having this conversation. People need to respect people's opinion. Yeah, somebody's going to say something about you that you don't like, and keep it moving. They don't what they eat don't make you go to the bathroom. So it doesn't really matter what anybody says. But I haven't seen anything that Floyd is saying in the public, but I seen Roy Jones really putting it out there like he with it. Like, all the games, ain't no games, this is real. And somebody need to step in and squash it right now. Real talk. Everybody always want to see some violence and all that till it happen to your family. Nah, they don't need to box to me. If they have a fight for some money, then that's cool, but they don't really, in my eyes, it won't do nothing for us or the culture. Like, there's a lot of people egging it on and instigating it. And if that's what you want to do, hey, that's cool, but I don't find that amusing at all. But y'all tap in and tell me what y'all think about Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. going back and forth, and this thing could get heated. How do y'all feel about it? Comment below and let me know, because it's really, it's two legends, man. It's two people that we look up to. Floyd saying, oh, Muhammad Ali and Roy Jones Jr. is the same people. They're not the same people. You can't say that. You can't say that. Floyd is Floyd. Floyd is Floyd. Roy Jones Jr. is Roy Jones Jr. Muhammad Ali is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's really, I look at Muhammad Ali as the person who started this thing. So even if they had the same exact record, even if they fought the same, we can never compare them two. One is a black and white legend. Muhammad Ali is a black and white legend. He boxed on black and white TVs. He went through a lot of stuff that Roy Jones probably won't ever see, so they'll never be the same. Roy Jones Jr. knocked out people in a different type of fashion. Muhammad Ali was an entertainer. He entertained people, and Roy Jones Jr. is an entertainer also. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is an entertainer also, but they all entertained in their own different separate ways. So we can't compare the two. I would never compare Roy Jones Jr. to Muhammad Ali. That he said what he said, and he had an opinion. Everybody sometimes blow people's opinion and turns it into beef. And that's what happened right here. We don't need that, though. The culture don't really need that. And everybody who's pumping that and who think it's cool, you wrong. You really wrong. They don't need to be into it. They black figures. Like all our black figures, always something going on with them. We don't need that. We need them to stay black figures, and we need them to stay moving, positive, and teaching the youth how to box, teaching the youth how to navigate through school. They need to be teaching the youth the ins and outs of this life. We don't need to get into it. But if you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost one red penny to like, follow, and subscribe. If you can't subscribe, that's cool. I appreciate it if you hit the like button on this video so it'll send it around in the YouTube atmosphere, so it'll get around to people. Thumbs up, thumbs down. They could comment on it. They could get rid of it. They could say, hey, we love it. You know what I'm saying? And they can get motivated by it. They can get unmotivated by it. Maybe somebody might hear it and push the message to somebody who can go get between them two dudes and say, y'all cut that out, man. Enough is enough. Okay, you think this dude is like Muhammad Ali, that's cool, but he ain't. Roy Jones Jr. is nothing like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is Muhammad Ali. Roy Jones Jr. is Roy Jones Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is Floyd Mayweather Jr. Let's not do all the comparisons and all that. All of them are skilled and great fighters, period. Thank y'all.